nobody has ever crushed it in this industry, without having a crusade. Now this is deep. It's got to be bigger than your personal gain. It's got to be bigger than you getting toys. It's got to be bigger than just what your dream is. It's got to be a personal crusade. And we have a personal crusade, don't we? We're going to freaking crush obesity. We're going to do it by being the largest supplier of healthy fast food to the world. And in the process of that, we are going to feed thousands upon millions of children, yes? And if you can't get passionate about that, you're probably not going to grow really, really fast. People's asking, how in the world are you doing all this you're doing the last 2 months? Man, I'm fired up for feeding kids. I'm fired up for feeding kids, and I mean that. People are like, what do you mean? I look at people in the face and go, what's wrong? You don't like kids? Seriously, that's what I do. I'd sit on the plane, this guy's a grump, he's a grump, total grump. I don't even like him. All the guys in first class are grumps. I'm just telling you how it is, right? But I go up there, and I always believe in leaving a person in a better place than when I found them. Trust me, it's real easy in first class. And so I'm sitting up there and I go, how you doing? He said, I generally don't talk to the grunters because the grunters are too cool to talk to, right? And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm finna rock your world. So he grunts. I looked over at him and I said, hey, I challenge you, big boy. He said, huh? He was, huh? So I challenge you. Challenge me to what? Challenge you to lose 10 pounds faster than I put on 10 pounds. And if you do that, you have your chance to win your share of $10,000. But obviously, you're rich in first class. You don't need it. But most important thing is we're going to feed a child in need. You do like children, don't you? He said, well, actually, I do like kids. And I said, great. So you did want to lose weight, right? Yeah. That was in January, y'all. I gathered more customers in the month of January this year, gathered more customers in the month of January than I've gathered in the previous 4 years in Visalis. Some of y'all are confused. I'm going to share with y'all why. I was off message for the first 4 years. Yes, I created a monster company, a monster business within Visalis, but I was off message. Because I am so passionate about people changing their life financially that when I would talk with someone and they only wanted to be a customer, I'd be like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why would you're still living in a single wide trailer? You need to get in this. I mean, I was like having this conversation, right? But what I learned is this. You can't want it worse for someone than they want it for themselves. So I come up with a statement, y'all. It's called let them fall in where they fit in. Hello? So that's been what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Let me keep on here. So you got to be on a crusade, crushing obesity. My leaders were absolutely totally committed to themselves, committed to the Project 10 Challenge, committed to their upline, total commitment, and committed to the people that they brought into the business, both customers and promoters. I've given y'all all the insights on the millionaire mindset. These people I'm talking about are $1 million earners in Visalis. And if you want to go out and make that 7-figure income, not counting the decimal points, then this is what it takes, right? Responsibility, watch this. The instant you sponsor your first person in Visalis, how y'all doing up there? The instant you sponsor your first person in Visalis, whether it be a promoter or being a customer, you have a responsibility never to quit. If you quit, you're a freaking loser. Somebody broadcast that out live to all the idiots that's left, anytime they ever left. How many of y'all know I only got one way to do it? I'm straight talk, I'm real talk. There ain't no, last event I told everybody, if you left, I'd be talking smack about you too. I'm just telling you, if you give up on your dreams, you let somebody steal your dreams, I'm gonna talk smack about you. It's just the way it is, how y'all doing up there. The reason why you've got to have this mental toughness is because if somebody's not up on something, they're what? Down. People you love most, people you respect most, people you care about most is going to beat you up. People you think, hey, listen, I'm so excited about Project 10 Challenge, you do like kids, don't you? No, I hate them little jokers. And you're going to be devastated. You're going to be devastated. Y'all heard me talk about your brother-in-law. How many of y'all got that brother-in-law? Y'all know that brother-in-law. That one, he's going to be sitting there tomorrow, you're going to come home, he's going to be sitting there going, how's that milkshake meeting, big boy? You rich yet? Did you get to one of them BMWs yet? Be careful, you're gonna have a garage full of white powder. You gotta be mentally tough, man. If you're not mentally tough, that joker's gonna steal your dream. You know the people that I was talking about a minute ago, the people that somebody stole their dream? He was that nasty, naysaying, negative, never done anything, dumb brother-in-law that stole their dream. That's what happened to them. If they would have stuck around long enough, they'd have been able to go out and build the business and get this mental toughness and go from director to regional director, get that BMW, drive it straight up their asphalt driveway, right? Come on. Let's talk about mechanics real quick. Let's talk about mechanics real quick. Everybody should have an asphalt driveway. Let's talk about mechanics real quick. Y'all heard us talking about the getting started training, but I'm gonna break it down even simpler. I'm gonna break it down simpler. Because I'm up here and some of y'all are sitting out there with your arms folded, lip hanging down so low, look like you got on a daggum turtleneck. Sitting there saying, well, I've been in 4 years, he ain't talking to me. Some of y'all sitting there with your lip hanging down looking like a turtleneck saying, because I'm relaunching. Some of you got swaggy, y'all look like Run DMC. And you sitting there and you saying, Kyle, I just got started. This don't apply to me. I'm telling you, I don't care if you've been in 4 years, you've been in 4 minutes, or you're trying to relaunch, it applies to you and I'm gonna prove it to you. Watch this. Watch this, watch this. I've got some of my heroes. I talked to some of my heroes earlier. Some of my heroes, come up here real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something. My heroes, the ones I talked to, come on up here. Come on up here real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hustle, hustle. Y'all give them a hand. Here's some of my heroes right here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all finna get enlightened. Y'all finna get enlightened. Come on down here. Come on down here. Come on down here. Y'all line up right here. Line up right here. I'm missing one. I might be missing more one. Mike Graham, where you at? Mike Graham, where you at? Oh. What'd you do? Dye your hair? It ain't as gray as it used to be. Double up on Vipac. Mine don't turn gray, mine turns loose. For some of y'all sitting out there, y'all saying, but Kyle, I've been in 4 years. You can't be talking to me because I've been in 4 years. Let me share something, y'all. First phone call I made 4 years and about 2 weeks ago. Tim and Holly Kirkland. Here's Tim Kirkland. Holly's voice checked out on her. Holly's right here. Raise your hand, Holly. There's Holly. She still looks pretty, but she can't talk. It's gone. So Tim's gonna talk for her. Tim, talk to me. Hunter, your first run. What was the magic? The first run when you're trying to go from director to ambassador. What was the magic?
We did 115 challenge parties in 90 days. And the one thing is we had trust in this guy. What did we tell? I didn't have to know the comp plan. This guy, I knew he'd done his homework. And the thing about it is, guys, is I'd watch people on stage in different companies. I'd watch people on stage. Oh, and what they do, and they're always talking about their story. And it was always stuff they did 10, 15 years before. And you know what? I saw the opportunity that this was the time that we could make our story. For us to be on stage and tell our story. And I'm telling all you guys, it's your time to make your story. Boom!
We come down here to another first phone call right there. His first phone call goes to this young man. It's a snowstorm in daggone Zebulon, North Carolina. I don't mess with snow of no kind. Don't even drink ice in my drinks. Go to this young man's house right here. We get started. 120, your 90-day run. What happened?
We did 110 challenge parties.
Hello.
All we did was follow the leaders. They set the pace. These guys, I'll never forget. Tim Kirkland and Holly said, we're going back to Florida and we're going to build this dumb and exciting. I could do that. I knew I was qualified for that one. We just went and followed you guys, got serious, got excited, and just didn't stop. We just kept right on going.
How many challenge parties?
110.
110. Tell me how many? 115, 110. 4 years ago, y'all started to get this. A couple years ago, a young lady came into the business. a month or how long's it been since you relaunched now? When did we start?
7 weeks.
She don't have much of a voice. Y'all bear with her. Don't y'all look at her funny because she's my girl. I'll walk you side the head. 7 weeks ago, phone call from me. I said, Kay Hyde, you ready, honey? And she said, I'm ready. I said, I'm going to hitch my wagon to you. We're going to run. She had been in. Business was way up. Business crashed down. We connected. What's happened in the last 7 weeks?
The market was dead in my hometown. Kyle said, do a minimum of 25 to 30 challenge parties a week. Can you do that? I'm like, yes, sir, I can. So we put it in motion, and in the month of February, we had a 52% increase in our business.
Boom! But hold on, Kyle. I'm not going to do all that because then I'll lose my voice. Stay freaking broke then. There's my old leaders, my new relaunch leaders. But Kyle, I ain't been in that long. I'm pretty daggum new now, so all this stuff you're talking about can't apply to me. It can't apply to me. Hold on. Come on. And just fire right down the line. Quickly.
Rockstar Challenger, I'm telling you, just go out and challenge everybody. Somebody asked me, who do you challenge? I touched their carotid. I said, if they have a pulse, you challenge them.
All I can remember is Ernest that have challenge party after challenge party after challenge party. I can't even count the challenge parties, but I became national director in 25 days. Boom!
Party, party, party. In our ambassador run, in 90 days, we had 230 parties in 90 days. Boom!
Guys, the play doesn't change. I have big shoes to fill. My upline, Tim and Derek Hammonds, they did over 200 parties they said in 90 days. So I had to follow them. Last month I did 105 challenge parties. I went from E&D to one-star ambassador to get it done. Force and fill your calendar and it will happen. The play does not change.
Boom and bam.
Jefferson Green, one-star ambassador out of Atlanta, Georgia. My sponsor, Mr. Kevin Merriweather, said, Jefferson, it's time. Put your head down. You know how to do this. 88 personals in 9 months. Rockstar Challenger every 17 days. We're getting this thing done, baby.
Patrick Peterson out of Atlanta, Georgia. I was challenged. I came into business 13 days ago. Will Franklin, Jefferson Green. We ran the script. We challenged. We empowered the team. I was regional director in 11 days. We're making it happen.
Boom! Give it a hand. Give my heroes a hand. One more time. Give them a hand. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. All right. So I just need